Hi everybody, it's your friendly neighborhood hanger out here. Welcome aboard a very sad PSA. A bunch of the old classic birds are getting removed. Yeah, if you don't pick these things up by September 30th, you ain't gonna get them because the only time they're gonna come around is in special events and they'll be full price, which will suck. But luckily, between now and September 30th, you can get them half price. I'm going to show you the ones for sale, except for the ones I don't have, because, yeah, some of them are just stupid, not going to get. But some of these, yeah, if you don't have them in your collection, grab them now because they are worth getting. Like this right here. This is the famous Akutan Zero. Yes, rank 3, battle rate 3.7 for the Americans. And God, this thing is so damn fun. An actual turn fighter with the Americans. Oh, this thing slaps. And it's got such a great history. This was the one captured at Akutan Island in 1942, which showed us how to fight the Zeros. Yeah, this is a famous bird. It's freaking awesome. So if you don't grab this one, man, you're going to be sad. Trust me, you are going to be sad. Also, they are pulling the F-89D from the Americans, but look at this horse shit. Look at these. Look, you still have to buy the F-89B at full price to get the damn thing. Gaijin, what the fuck? You know, if they would have separated it at 1885 GE, I probably would have picked it up just for shits and giggles. But hell no am I paying $7,500 just for the privilege of buying something that, frankly, from what I've seen, kind of sucks. That's just dumb. Gaijin, that's bad. That's very, very bad. But let's go over to the Germans because they've got some important ones. Not this, though. Yeah, you can get this free in War Bonds, this freaking Battle Pass. If you want it as a collector, I mean, sure, it's dirt cheap. But yeah, the days of this thing actually being useful are long past. Take a look. No top gunner, no bottom gunner. It's got British pew-pews, which at this BR is frankly practically worthless. So yeah, good luck getting your bombs off. This thing is just a big giant flying RP pinata. Now, when I got this thing, the worst thing it faced was a pea shooter, so yeah, it was great. Nowadays, it faces stuff like the CW20P. So yeah, not a good choice. But this, oh, say hello to the World War II German A-10 Warthog. Yeah, two 30 mils and a 20 mil. That friggin' top 30 mil gets the HVAP, which means it'll cut through. I've taken this thing into 7.7. It still slaps tanks hard. And if you load up the air belts, or hell, even the HVAPs work pretty good. Yeah, check out my cheap buys. I've gotten 4-kill fucking matches in this thing, just friggin' slapping stuff out of the sky. This much firepower, that is nothing to sneeze at. And at half price, it's damn good. If you're a German tanker main, or you like German tanks, you need this in your lineup. Seriously, get this in your lineup. You will definitely be happy. This thing will slap. Oh, but they're pulling one of my favorites. Oh, the beep beep. The beep beep like a sheep. The little I-16 Type 28. Yeah, they need to put it to rank 3, 3.3. Yeah, move it to rank 3, Gaijin. Come on now. But yeah, this is my beautiful little beep beep. You know how many aces I have gotten in this thing? This thing has been absolutely redonkulous. Yeah, I have taken this thing into 5-3 and gotten aces. This thing is a monster. You load the stealth on, or now even the air targets, and it will just rip through planes left, right, and sideways. And in ground forces, it's not bad. Yeah, I've taken this thing into 5-3 ground and friggin' nuked a couple of tanks with the bombs and then beat the shit out of any poor plane that tried to friggin' show up. Oh, don't underestimate a damn good turn fighter with a stupidly high roll rate. Oh, and look what else they're pulling, though. Why? The Havoc and the Hudson, really? Both? Both? Why? Why you pull both? I could understand pulling one because they're both in tier 2. They're both friggin' bombers that work as fighters. But both? Really? Why? Look at some of my videos on the Havoc. We've taken squads of these things and just beat the living snot out of entire enemy teams. This thing is a heavy fighter that masquerades as a bomber. I can pull hammerheads in this thing. 2,000 rounds of pew-pews will cut through most things like a hot knife through butter. And yeah, you can make this thing dance. Plus 2,000 pounds of bombs, it can do some bomber work. It's damn fun. I have had an absolute blast in this thing. But if you have to pick one or the other, I would probably say take the Hudson, simply because of that turret. Look at that. There is no way anybody's going to sit on your tail, because if they do, they get 3 right in the face. Yeah, 3 of them, including that ball turret. And yeah, that ball turret, look at that. Full coverage. You can shoot it up, you can shoot it behind, you can shoot it forward. That thing has great coverage. Yeah, you only get 1,000 rounds compared to 2,000 the other. Yeah, these rockets now can kill planes. Yes, so you got 1,000 rounds plus rockets plus a bunch of bombs. What is that? 1,600 pounds of bombs. Yeah, and this thing dances as good as the Havoc. So yeah, if you have to pick only one of them, I would probably say get the Hudson. But yeah, if you got it, just grab both, because they are both just so very fun. And here's one that's really going to make my blood boil. Oh, the Jabba Wolf. Oh, back in the day, I used to fight jets in this thing and beat the snot out of them. Yeah, sadly, those days are behind it now because they keep screwing up the overheat on the A-series friggin' Fogglewolves. One week it works fine, the next week it overheats. But still, it's a Focke-Wulf. I will always have a nice soft space in my heart for the Focke-Wulfs. Because, oh, look at it. It's just beautiful, isn't it? I can't believe this thing's going away. Oh, but this one, if you got to get one or the other, here you go. Yeah, the Kai 96. The friggin' 20 millimeter now slaps hard. That 37, nothing to sneeze at. And you get an air spawn. And look at that climb rate, 20 meters per second. This thing is basically a Japanese XP50. Yeah, climbs stupidly well. Can actually beat an XP50 in a lot of ways. Yeah, this thing will definitely outstall an XP50. And if you use throttle and flaps right, yeah, you will outturn the XP50s. And this gun is just, mwah, chef's kiss. Oh, so lovely. Just so freaking wonderful. I'm going to leave the link down below so you can see which ones are being pulled, because there's also like a tier 6 British tank, which don't care. And the British attacker, which, why? It's exactly the same as the one in the tree. I mean, why would you bother? But yeah, if you don't have any of these birds and you think they look nice, grab them. Just watch my videos on them. I've got videos on pretty much all of the birds. And yeah, it is freaking, they're awesome. And it's going to be, you're going to be sad. You're going to be very sad if you miss some of them. Yeah, I hope you grab these birds before they go bye-bye. And I hope to see you up there in the clouds. Have a good one, y'all.